Guest actors support animal welfare campaign actors Brian Cox, CBE, and Thuso Mbedu are throwing their weight behind a 4 Paws campaign, which is calling upon governments to prioritize animal welfare policies to prevent the next pandemic. 12.7.22 Vienna, the 12th of July 2022, to highlight World Zoonosis Day. Global Animal Welfare Organization, 4 Paws have teamed up with leading actors Brian Cox, CBE, and Thuso Mbedu to underline the essential need to put animal welfare front and center when it comes to trying to prevent the next pandemic. Cox and Mbedu have both contributed to a new 4 Paws video, which calls for a paradigm shift in how humankind treats animals in the future to prevent the next pandemic. This can only be done by prioritizing health for all humans, animals and the environment as a priority, and establishing key prevention measures on a national and global level through intergovernmental organizations. Last December, at a special session of the World Health Assembly (WHA), there was an agreement to develop and put in place an international instrument on pandemic prevention, preparedness and response. This agreement is now being negotiated between World Health Organization, who member states, with 4 Paws advocating that a One Health approach and strategy that highlights the interconnectedness between the welfare of humans, animals and nature needs to be implemented within the instrument. The successful adoption of a One Health approach will require fundamental shifts in our production and consumption patterns and our economic systems. This is needed as scientific studies show that 75% of emerging infectious diseases are zoonoses, meaning they are of animal origin. Such spillovers happen because of the way humans treat animals and interfere with nature. In October of last year, 4 Paws published a future study on pandemic prevention, which produced stark and worrying results. International experts from disciplines such as virology, human and veterinary medicine, and climate research who participated in the study predict a worrying picture for the future. Zoonoses are a clear symptom of the serious crisis between humans, animals and the environment, and the extent to which animal suffering contributes to disease outbreaks, with dramatic consequences on health, society, and the economy, has been highly underestimated. It is a huge honor to have the support and backing of revered actors and experts on such an important and vital campaign. At 4 Paws, we cannot thank them enough for lending their time and talent in helping raise awareness on key animal welfare issues, said Martin Bauer, head of ambassador relations at 4 Paws. Thuso Mbedu said, "This is a crucial campaign. The way we treat animals and nature needs to change, because if they suffer, we have seen clearly that we suffer too. Governments need to listen to experts and tackle the root causes of most pandemics by improving animal welfare standards. Only together we can prevent the next pandemic." Background, link to the video. Brian Cox, CBE, is a Scottish actor famous for his Shakespearean portrayals on the stage, and now for his Emmy Award-winning performance in the TV sensation Succession. Thuso Mbedu is a South African-born actress who was nominated for 4 international Emmys for her breakout role in the TV show Itunzi. She was the first South African actress to lead a US television series in Barry Jenkins' award-winning The Underground Railroad. And next up, she stars opposite Viola Davis in Sony's action epic The Woman King. Brazil, Egypt, Japan, Netherlands, South Africa, and Thailand comprise the Bureau of whose intergovernmental negotiating body, to draft and negotiate a WHO convention, agreement, or other international instrument on pandemic prevention, preparedness and response. The intergovernmental negotiating body will hold its next meeting by the week of July 18, 2022, to discuss progress on a working draft. It will then deliver a progress report to the 76th World Health Assembly in 2023, with the aim to adopt the instrument by 2024. The One Health High-Level Expert Panel OHLEP defined a One Health approach, an integrated, unifying approach that aims to sustainably balance and optimize the health of people, animals, and ecosystems. It recognizes that the health of humans, domestic and wild animals, plants, and the wider environment, including ecosystems, are closely linked and interdependent.